know. I'll be there. 2:30, Heather McNeese. Yep. Okay, well, why don't I visit the suppliers this morning and see if I can batter down the fabric price? Yeah, that'll give us better margins to dazzle her with, won't it?
I want to pick my own after-school club.
You did? You picked outdoor schools? Or was it your imaginary friend picked that?
I didn't have an imaginary friend.
She talks to herself. Takes after her Nana Blanche.
You'll enjoy it, getting out into the woods.
Look, you'll be doing detention skills if you don't get a shift on.
I'll do tree climbing, but I'm not making fire with sticks. I've got ADHD.
You haven't got ADHD.
I have, from the fire.
You mean PTSD, post-traumatic stress disorder?
Look, she hasn't got that either.
I have. I hate fire. I hate it. It's all her fault.
Oh, Amy, stop it.
Amy, what's going on? You all right?
Look, just leave her.
Well, let me just...
Carla, I said leave her.
Probably best, Carla.
I want a note saying I can only do tree climbing. And I want to come home for my dinner by taxi.
You said it were a what?
A monster with like an animal body and Callum's head stuck on top of it. And in his dream, he knew it was out there somewhere, and if he ever left the house, then it'd come after him. And he was terrified.
Callum's head's scary enough on Callum's body. Poor Max cooking.
No, just leave him a minute. And a pair of them must be knackered. No, I am.
Poor Lily. I think she was more scared than Max. Getting woke up by him diving into our room all freaked out.
She needs her own room.
Morning.
Mum, you don't fancy Lily sleeping in with you for a few nights, do you?
No, I do not.
Well, she needs her own room.
Well, she wouldn't have her own room if she was sleeping with me, would she?
Well, she would if you moved out.
Oh, not this again. No. End of discussion. Now, shall I make us all a nice cuppa? Sleep all right?
Come on, you don't want to be stuck in the office. Work from home if you don't want to be front of house.
No, I'd rather come in.
You okay?
Yeah, I just don't fancy all the, oh, what did the other guy look like gags.
Does look sore.
No, it's fine. Listen, I'll work in the office. Punishment for being such a clumsy cow.
Seriously, work from home. Might help with Simon now he's off school.
No, he's gone back in. Texted from Kyle's, he's gone in with him this morning.
Even better, bit of peace and quiet.
Oh, joy.
Come on, Leanne. What's bothering you? I know you.
Oh, nothing. Oh, I don't know, just getting back from the hospital, going into the flat, Simon being away, and...
Empty flat. Who's in Cal? Hey, look. You work wherever you want, yeah?
Yeah. Thanks. Oh, what does she want?
She looks exhausted.
Oh, poor her. Hi. Right, I'll go shop, see you. Are you okay? Am I okay?
She's missing Cal.
That's just great. I really needed to hear that, Nick.
It's the truth. What do you want me to say?
Oh, nothing. I'm glad I came over now.
Oh, don't be like that.
You know what? I'm sorry. Right, I'll see you later. I'm gonna drive my little cute car over to one of the suppliers. That'll impress him, won't it?
Okay, well, why don't you borrow mine?
Borrow mine? Oh, come on, Nick. You sound like some little lapdog.
Right. Trying to help.
Yeah, well, I don't know which is worse, your pity or your total lack of self-respect. Pathetic.
I've just got to nip out.
Yeah, whatever.
What's up?
Oh, nothing.
Don't worry about her. She doesn't deserve it. Did Simon apologise?
I've not spoke to him. I've just had texts.
Well, he still should have apologised, even by text. Oh, don't let him run the show.
I know what I'm doing.
Yeah, of course, I was only
Right, I
trying...
better go. I'll see you.
Carla, just so you know, Heather's moved the meeting to 5 o'clock. So give us a bell and let us know how the ducking and weaving went with the suppliers, so we can cook the books right.
Ducking, weaving and cooking, eh? Sounds like some type of witch's coven.
I feel like I run a witch's cover sometimes.
Well, if you ever need to borrow a cauldron, you know, just...
Carla's never going to show at this meeting.
She will.
Right, well, if you believe that, why do you need bringing up to speed with the figures? Carla knows all this.
To get this contract, we need to show other team. Heather McNeese have just taken over a whole chain of outlets. We need in on the action. She's going places.
Amy, where are them flapjacks I bought? Amy? Oh, hiya.
This isn't a social call.
What, I've made a sandwich if you're hungry.
Bread's 10p a slice, with jam on it's 15p, flapjacks are 50p, and milk is £2 a glass.
£2 a glass?
I'm allergic, you pay extra.
I need a phone charger.
A phone charger?
Just for my mum, don't worry.
Phone charger. Hope you got a lot of pocket money, sunshine.
Who puts a spiralizer in the crockery cupboard?
What?
Does it look like crockery?
What, look, if you stopped here, you could police the cupboard yourself. Wait. Robert, look, I miss you. Have some dinner with me and Amy, eh?
Much as I'd love to stay for one of your taste-free plastic ham butties, I'm cooking.
Well, you'll have a brew. You're not fussy about that.
Talk to Carla.
It's not that easy.
It's not easy watching her torture herself over something you did. I'm not as good a liar as you. Do it soon. Or I might have to.
Shall you know about tonight?
If you're thinking of jibbing on me, you can think again. Okay, you and me are going out.
Well, it's just that I don't...
No, we agreed, end of. Don't let me down.
Me. Someone down.
I'll take you up to the school if you like.
Oh, thanks, but I want to clap eyes on him myself. Check he's okay.
This is school kit, then?
Oh, it's not that bad, is it?
Oh, he's put it in damp. I'll have to run it through the wash. Practice what bits after school.
Look, I wasn't meaning to interfere before.
No, you're right. I do need to get firmer with Simon.
Shall I text him, get a chat with him after school? Sorry, don't worry, I wasn't...
No, you're right. Can't do any harm. Thanks. See you later.
Sophie seems to derive some comfort from it.
I wonder what they'd paint on the wall for me. You get a stripy penny, wouldn't you, in a fry-up? Me? Reckon I get a glass of red and a banner over it with good riddance.
You do a disservice to your friends and neighbours.
No, I'm not putting myself down, Roy. It's either good riddance and, fancy writing. Bit of gold leaf, maybe.
Do you think drinking's a good idea?
Always.
Perhaps not when driving.
Shouldn't you be working?
Shouldn't you?
Yeah, stick this inside. It's cheaper drinking at home.
Blimey, it's like a zombie hair salon in here.
Is there a market for a zombie hairdressers?
Hey, when you're dead, don't your hair keep growing and your nails and your nose or something?
And your nose or something? What?
Oh, I've never heard that one before.
Right, if we were to open a zombie hairdressers, what would we call it? Zombie apocalypse? Apocalypse? Apocalypse. That's very good.
Sorry I've woke you two up. You like a pair of kids?
No, we'll be fine once my mum's got a room at Shady Pines.
What, is she moving out?
Yeah, well, see about that. Always smother her with a pillow in her bed.
David, you can't say that. That's terrible.
Hey, if we did smother her in a bed, she could come and get her hair cut at Zombie Apocalypse.
Oh, it's you! Blocking half our pavement. I was going to key it.
Be my guest.
Look, Carla, all this moping about, feeling sorry for yourself.
You should let me talk to Amy.
I'm not talking about this morning. I'm talking about in general. Crawling around like Some weird messenger of doom. It's borderline self-indulgent, you know. It's not a good look.
Sorry, I'll learn to tap dance.
Can't you just, I don't know, draw a line under it?
Why don't you draw it? Borrow my key. No?
Wait. Hey, why don't you come in? You know, have a coffee or something.
No?
The fire was an accident. And don't quote me, but I believe you. So can't you just concentrate on that?
Because that would make Carl and Maddie less dead and their families less angry.
It's not you.
What's not me?
I've worked for you, Carla, remember? You belong in that factory, ordering folk about.
That's where I belong?
Yes.
Look, Barlow, I'm for a good ride.
Did he text back?
I don't know, my
Check
phone.
your phone. He did go to school and he wasn't at Kyle's either.
No. But if he texted you this morning, he's okay, isn't he?
Oh, I don't know. Si, listen, it's Mum. Just call me, will ya? You're not in any trouble. Just call me, please.
Let's list everyone that he might have gone to. We'll find him. We will.
Carla, listen. I'm thinking, I really do need to get back to Amy, so could you just turn the car around, please?
Tracy, have you not seen Dharma and Louise?
Look, Weatherfield doesn't have a Grand Canyon. What are you thinking? The ship canal?
Giving me ideas here. I thought I was the one with the death wish.
Right, stop the car. Look, have you been drinking? Carla, what if you crash? Have you thought about Amy? Have you thought about that?
Tracy's too many questions. I'll give you 3 max.
Right. Have you been drinking?
No.
That's a lie, isn't it?
Yeah.
Are you mad?
Probably.
Where are we going?
Sorry, 3 questions up. Have you been drinking? Are you lying? Are you mad? No, yes, probably.
Right. I want to get out of the car. I want to get out now.
Chill out, Tracy. We're not going to crash. I think I've killed enough people for one lifetime.
Table for 2? Does Steve know, or is it a surprise?
It's for me and Carla.
Does she know you booked here? I think I'm the last person she wants to see at the moment.
Come on, that's rubbish. You know you're dead important to her.
I'm about Nick.
When she hates herself, she's never going to respect somebody who likes her, is she? I'm just going to have to keep talking to her.
Which might be difficult if she turns around and walks out again.
Look, I'm really worried about her. I think she needs both of us.
What'd she like to eat, Carla?
Eh?
Well, if keeping her here is an issue, let me help. You can stay out of the way first off, and I'll cook her something irresistible.
Why are you so keen to get involved?
Well, I assume she's the reason you've had a face like that on all day.
Right, do you?
And you seem worried about her.
Well, yeah, I am very.
So let me help.
I'm currently in the process of inventing an electric sewing machine powered entirely by gossip.
I'm buying into that pattern. Eden, draft me a contract.
Oh, well, maybe we should negotiate this contract first.
Seen everything you want to see?
Ali has done an impressive sell on your improved efficiency. Let's just hope you can back it up with figures.
I'll jog you through it.
I'll get you a coffee.
Or you can jog me through it and you can get me a coffee. No sugar.
Hey, I have no issue with being barista. You will be impressed.
You make that sound like an order. I don't take orders. Is he good to work for?
It's my first position and good to get some experience post-business degree.
Business?
Textiles related, my course was. No, actually, I really could do with some advice.
Where are we? Carla, where are we?
Answer the drink.
You're not drinking that and getting back behind the wheel.
No. Ah, that was thoughtless. Could have driven it home. Here, get a cab. There's Lenny's cabs behind them houses somewhere. Only get him to give you a quote. Shady.
You know, Faye'll pull a face when I say we're having Miley as soon as they're back from their holidays. But the thing is, right, you know, if I let things drift, she'll have regrets, whatever it is she's thinking now.
Perhaps I should take some stroganoff over for her.
Faye,
Carla.
Off-plan, self-contained, luxury, 1, 2, and 3 bedroom apartments.
One of my clients has just dropped it in and Mum's booked in for one. Says it looks lovely.
How old is she?
The mum? I don't know.
And how old's your client?
Late 40s?
And why would I want to move in with the parents of someone in their late 40s? Why would I want to move at all?
Well, it was just David mentioned that you were looking for somewhere.
Did he?
What, are you not?
No. And even if I was, why would I want to buy somewhere with sliding scale integral care packages for advancing life stages?
With what? Keys. Carla, you know, I could drive if you want to finish that off.
Did a crash test dummy thing over the edge here once. The supermarket trolley. One of Rob's knackered old action men.
What, you live round here?
Up the way. Used to play here, though. There was a gang of us. Me and Rob were the youngest, of course, so the mums used to care where the kids played. Used to play chicken here. Toss a coin. The loser had to climb up on there somewhere. Climb right to the edge. Eyes shut to count to 50.
Kids, eh? Never think about the consequences.
Reckon you survive a fall from here, though. I reckon there's a chance, you know, if you're a gambler. You think it'd be scarier with your eyes open, but it's not.
Right, well, I'll take your word for it.
Start to feel the pull. Keep thinking somebody's gonna come up behind you and give you a shove. Why didn't you leave me in that minibus, Tracy?
Well, I couldn't, could I? And you'd have done the same for me.
Maddie and Cal would still be alive if you had. I'd be dead. They'd be living 2 lives for one.
Right. Well, you could say that about anything, couldn't you? I mean, nobody knows how things are going to turn out.
You want some?
No. I want to drive. Look, Carla, thank you for showing me around. It's been interesting. But like I said, we need to be getting back because my dad will be worrying. Come on.
Hey. Take it she's not here yet?
No, but we've moved our plan on a bit.
Who's we?
Me and Robin. He's become quite obsessed about it. It's a bit weird. He didn't really know Carla.
Go on then.
You don't show up.
What?
Well, you're right. She can't keep running away from us. I need to talk to her.
You said she'd run for the hills.
Right, she's expecting you to turn up. She'll wait a while.
And then the irresistible food starts arriving.
Give her a glass of wine, sit her down.
Over there.
Say I'm going to keep her company while we're waiting for you.
And you think she's going to vote for this?
It's worth a go, isn't it? We need to make her like herself again.
Can't believe you took Samuel's word for it.
All right, so I'm stupid.
Maybe we should call the police.
Lucy's mum's car stinks.
What of?
Lucy's mum.
Hi, Amy.
Have you been crying?
Have you seen Simon?
Simon who?
Simon. Our Simon.
No, why would I?
You sure?
She'd say if she had, Leanne.
Can I get changed? My clothes smell of wood and Lucy's mum's car.
Yeah, go on.
I think he's punishing me. We'd argued.
You got the charger?
You still haven't paid me for the flapjacks.
The money's at home. I'll owe it you.
All right, and I owe you. You'll have to sign it, though. She's here, your mum.
What she said?
She's really upset.
I can't keep hanging on and hoping. We need to call the police.
How old was Cal?
What? I don't know.
Maddie was 18. 18. I turned 40 in LA. Didn't tell anyone. Only Susie. She baked me this cheesecake. She put 4 candles on it. Said I had a wish for each decade.
What did you wish for?
I don't know. Can't remember. Something stupid, probably wine. Now, my first wish would be to turn back the clocks. Or that big gust of wind to take everything out of my hands.
We can't turn back the clock. We just have to live with what's happened. You know, it's the hand we're dealt. We have to make the best.
Yeah. Yeah, it's the hand that we're dealt. Yeah, it's the roll of the dice, spin of the wheel, red, black, red, black.
Carla, look, this is crazy. Come away. Look, how would it change anything if you fell? The fire has still happened. You know, nobody knew it would turn out this way, but it has done. It's just fate.
Fate? Yeah. It's red or black. Heads or tails. It's just the way things fall. It's just the way things fall. Heads are stand, tails are fall.
And we're back to Coronation Street in half an hour.